Let's go next to Heckler in New York City. Heckler in New York City, welcome to the program.
Hey David, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Awesome. I had a question that pertains to Trump's company, the DJT company.
Yes.
Based on the fact that this is a public stock that anyone could purchase, right, foreign or domestic.
Mm-hmm.
If someone were to take a large stake in the company, they could, in theory, right, have potentially a lot of influence over Trump's wealth. I'm wondering if what could be the implications of that now that it is a public stock.
I don't know that it would be that big of an influence over Trump's wealth in the sense that there are a lot. Trump is, if I understand correctly, a majority shareholder in DJT, the Trump Media and Technology Group, but he doesn't own all of the stock. And of course, he can't sell any of it for 6 months. And even then, some may still be locked up. And also, it would only be a fraction of his net worth. And also, the more it declines, it's a smaller and smaller piece of his net worth. So you're making an absolutely correct point, which is there are just random people that could influence Trump's net worth. A lot of that isn't in cash. It's not money that he's using in the same way that he would money in a bank account. So I think it's true. And here's the point I think you're making that makes a lot of sense, which is Trump. We still don't know the full scope of who has Trump financially over a barrel. And there's speculation of Saudi Arabia, Russia, all these different things. The fact that there are even more players that can have an influence on Trump's net worth, even if it's not significant, should really concern us in the context of what he's willing and able to do as president if he were to become president again. With Biden, despite the allegations of all of the stuff with China and Ukraine, none of it's been proven. He and his wife made $620,000 last year. The vast majority of it was from his presidential salary. We don't have any specific reasons. We don't have weird deals for real estate with Saudis that reek of money laundering, or there's just none of that stuff. And that's a major concern with Trump overall.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, in theory, it sounded like, he went public with this company to put up a bond. So I guess in theory, someone could short this stock. If the stock got, intensely went down, he might not have enough money to come up with another bond or something. So
It's certainly
really interesting.
possible. Certainly possible. All right, Heckler,
Awesome.
great to hear from you.
Thank you, David.
All right, there goes Heckler from New York City. Let's go next to Clarence from Singapore, whose calls have become the subject of much controversy over time. Clarence from Singapore, welcome back to the program. What do you have for me today?
Hello, David. Hello,
Hello.
David.
Yes, I'm on.
Uh, and I'm actually calling from Thailand.
That's okay. That's allowed.
By the way, why uh, politicians literally are cowards for not helping Ukraine and not treating them like an actual ally? Like Ukraine has the right to strike back at Russia's oil refineries and electric grids and hydropower electric dams, even though Russia is going to collapse inevitably. Why are the US not helping the Ukrainian war, David?
As far as I know, Clarence, the U.S. is helping Ukraine. Maybe I'm missing an element of your question.
Uh, why are US not allowing them to attack Russia's electric grids with their own weapons, like electric grids, what's it called, the fuel processing plants, the fossil fuel processing plants,
I'm not aware of
petroleum.
that. I'm just not aware of that. And I did a quick Google search and have not found anything telling me that what you're saying is true. So I just don't know that to be true, Clarence.
Oh, oh,
Where are
okay.
you getting
I
that
meant the
information? Where are you getting that
uh,
information?
Denis Davidov, a YouTuber, the Ukrainian YouTuber, Denis Davidov. Is
Okay, I don't know if
DENYS.
that's what I would call a primary news source on the issue, Clarence, but I'm not able to find any reporting to that effect.
And how about Dylan Burns?
The what now?
Dylan Burns,
Dealing
I want.
guns?
No, Dylan Burns.
Dylan
Burns,
Burns.
you
Dylan
insert. Yeah,
Burns. Yes, I know Dylan.
yeah.
I'll check
Yeah,
in with him,
he
Clarence.
say
Is that, can I check in with Dylan about it? Is that fair?
it's okay. You can check it with him. Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
sure.
Let me see what he has to say about it. Are you on vacation in Thailand?
Yeah, will you go to Thailand for vacation?
I would
Will you
love to go to
visit here?
Thailand. I would love to go.
Okay. Okay, thanks, David.
All right. Clarence from Singapore in Thailand today. The weather is starting to warm up, which I love, but the downside of the warmer weather, as many of the guys know, is the sweating and the sticking that comes with traditional underwear. It's not pleasant. But our sponsor Sheath designs ergonomic underwear. They've solved the problem. Instead of letting everything mash together and chafe, Sheath underwear has separate compartments in the front, keeping everything separate. You stay dry and comfortable all day. Once you finally feel the air being able to flow in between everything and the unique comfort that it provides, you'll know why everybody loves Sheath. So many people were skeptical about Sheath at the beginning, myself included, only to find it is something you never knew you needed. They have a ton of different colors and styles, something for everyone. For the ladies in the audience, or if you're shopping for a wife or girlfriend, check out the line of women's underwear, which also provides superior comfort. Once and for all, put an end to the sticking and the readjusting. Experience underwear comfort like you've never felt before. Give Sheath a try. Go to sheathunderwear.com/Pacman and get 20% off with the code Pacman. The link is down below.